It's hockey season, Tampa Bay.
Shoot, score! What a shot!
And Chick-fil-A would like to invite you to feed hunger lightning fast with catering. Order one of your favorite Chick-fil-A catering trays for the whole family today and pick it up before the game. This season, spend less time worrying about meal prep and cleanup and more time sharing good times with friends and family. If winning game night is your goal, a Chick-fil-A catering tray is the right play for you. Order yours today through the Chick-fil-A app. Go Bulls!
Save it, get by Vasilevsky!
As a proud partner and huge fans of the Tampa Bay Lightning, AAA is here to assist with more than just roadside assistance. AAA is here to help save you money. Every day, members enjoy exclusive savings with instant discounts, cashback offers, free services, and more. Add AAA to your lineup and enjoy security and savings all year. Join now and get 2 memberships for the price of 1. Sign up today at AAA.com/deal or visit your local branch. Terms and conditions apply.
And Sergachev tried to check Lafreniere. He fell down. Lafreniere fed it cross ice. Panarin went back cross ice, and we have an injury. It was Sergachev who tried to lay the big check on Lafreniere and went down. He is shaken up.
Coming back from an injury is one of the most difficult experiences any athlete might have to endure. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, they have certainly had their fair share of injuries throughout the 2023-24 season. Luckily, there are plenty of trained medical staff members ready to assist at a moment's notice if a player goes down. As head athletic trainer Tom Mulligan knows, keeping an honest approach is an effective way to keep players engaged with their status in the healing process.
You know, you have your injury and you start putting your plan together. And one of the most important aspects that we follow here, and I followed throughout my career, you know, it's really important, is just to be honest with the player and really lay out what the injury is, what the expectation is, and, you know, timeline, give them a good sense of what this process is going to look like, and just being open and honest and giving them the information they need.
Players like Tanner Jeannot are familiar with rehabbing injuries and know that having an optimistic mentality is crucial in the journey to getting back to game shape.
You just try to, be as positive as you can and try to stick around. Sometimes it can be a little bit isolating, not seeing the guys and feeling a little bit like you're just kind of at the rink by yourself sometimes, but you just try to stick around and be a part of it as much as you can, and they do a great job of doing that. And that was my mindset, just try to continue to be a part of the team, keep my presence in here, and do everything that you can.
In Mikhail Sergachev's case, his date to return to game action is currently unknown. Even still, the Lightning training staff miraculously found a way to get Sergei back on the ice as number 98 practiced on April 20th in a normal colored practice jersey, just 72 days since his initial injury. For Sergachev, he found it difficult to not be able to fully compete in practice.
Last week or so I skated in the red jersey. It's, you have to skip drills during practice, and it's not good. You don't get the flow of the practice, but now I kind of got it, and it's unreal. I missed it a lot.
The road ahead for players on the injured list is never certain, but nothing excites a returning player like Sergei than the chance to finally play again.
My job now is to get ready for whenever coach tells me to play, I'll play, and that's my job now, and cheer for the boys, and hopefully we get some wins.
For Lightning Audio Network, I'm Austin Wright. The Lightning look to earn their third straight win tonight against the Florida Panthers. Good morning, I'm Austin Wright with your Daily Strike for Saturday, March 16th, 2024. The Lightning beat the Rangers 6-3 on Thursday with goal contributions including a hat trick from Braden Point and 1 goal each from Steven Stamkos, Anthony Duclair, and Nikita Kucherov. The team had the day off on Friday as they traveled to Sunrise and are expected to have their morning skate ahead of tonight's game against the Panthers at 6 p.m. After Thursday night's win against the Rangers, head coach John Cooper talked about the growth of the team to this point in the season.
I'll tell you, we have a group that wants to make the playoffs, and they believe they can. And it by no means is a one win, putting us in the playoffs. We still have a long way to go. But early in the year, I think with this group and so many new faces that we had, we probably found a way to lose that game. And now under 20 left, where this team's finding a way to win those games.
Anthony Duclair discussed moving into the top line for part of Thursday's game.
Anytime you get in that top 6, it doesn't matter who you're playing with. It's gonna be a show. So for myself, I just wanna get out the way and use my speed and create some open space for them and let them do their thing. So I know that if I put my stick on the ice, it's gonna come right back to me. So for me, it's just gonna be a simple game and should be fun.
Victor Hedman noted how impactful the 2 trade deadline acquisitions of Duclair and Dumba have worked out so far.
Yeah, they've been great. Super happy with the way they played.
contributes in different parts of the game. But, you know, we needed that, and we needed a little bit of a boost. And, yeah, off to a great start.
Braden Point tied a franchise record with Vinny Lecavalier with 6 points on Thursday and mentioned the team needed to get their game going early.
You know, our line was -2 to start the game, and, you know, like you said, these points are huge for us. We're battling for a playoff spot here, so, yeah, definitely take it personally. We never want to let the team down, so I think our mindset was just try to get it back one at a time and, you know, not try to force anything, but just try to play our way.
And the captain, Steven Stamkos, admired the effort of the Bolts, finding ways to score in all phases of their game.
Penalty kill was great. That's an elite power play, so, you know, it's a different game if it's 3-0 than 2-0, so, obviously a huge spark was special teams for us tonight, and, you know, it was a big reason why we won.
Braden Point became the 6th player to record at least 6 points in a game this season. The last campaign to feature as many different players with 6 or more points in a game was 1993 to 94, with 7 different players. Point has scored goals in 9 of his last 12 games and is now up to 73 points on the season. Nikita Kucherov tallied 5 points and is now up to 112 points this season, trailing Nathan MacKinnon by just 3 with 1 game in hand. Kuch's 5-point game is the 6th in his career and is tied for 4th most amongst active players and is the most in Lightning history. Anthony Duclair has scored a goal in each of his first 2 games with Tampa Bay and has become the 3rd player in Lightning history to score in each of his first 2 games with the club, joining Ryan Craig and Chris Joseph. Victor Hedman skated in his 1,038th game, passing Vinny Lecavalier for sole possession of 2nd most games played in Lightning history. The Daily Strike is presented by Sunbelt Rentals. Whether you're a contractor or a do-it-yourselfer, Sunbelt Rentals makes it easy to get the tools and equipment you need for any job. Drop in today or visit sunbeltrentals.com to learn how they can help you make it happen.
This day in Lightning history.
It was on this date in 2021.
A little pass comes to Point, high slot. Point, left circle to Stamkos. Center point Hedman, left circle Stamkos, shoots, score! Stamkos, the power play goal, and for Victor Hedman, that is his 500th NHL regular season point. 3-1 Lightning.
Victor Hedman became the 5th Lightning player to reach 500 career points, joining Marty St. Louis, Vinny Lecavalier, Steven Stamkos, and Nikita Kucherov. The Lightning would beat the Stars in a shootout 4-3 as Andrei Vasilevsky won his 9th straight start.
Chiefs' 3 keys to victory.
Chiefs' 3 keys to victory tonight include taking advantage of the turnover battle, as Florida is 17th in the league, averaging 7.63 per game, and Tampa Bay has 7.5 per game, ranking them 15th in the league. His second key is strong even strength play, as the Lightning have 166 goals scored on even play, ranking them 9th in the league, while Florida has 154 goals scored, ranking them 19th. His third and final key is having a strong power play, as the Florida Panthers have a 27% power play on the season, ranking them 2nd in the NHL. Some news from the farm. The Syracuse Crunch recalled goaltender Brandon Halverson from the Orlando Solar Bears on Friday and also acquired defenseman Quinn Schmeiman from the Abbotsford Canucks in exchange for future considerations. The Crunch bested the Belleville Senators 4-2 and get right back at it, playing tonight at the Hershey Bears. The Orlando Solar Bears also won on Friday night, defeating the South Carolina Stingrays 6-5 with Alex Fry netting the game-winning goal. The Solar Bears get back to O-Town hosting the Florida Everblades on Monday night. The Lightning are set to battle the Panthers in Sunrise tonight at 6 p.m. Be sure to join us at McDenton's for an official Lightning watch party presented by Bud Light. The festivities begin at 5 p.m. with Thunderbug, music, giveaways, and more. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/watch parties for more information. Our radio pregame coverage gets underway at 5:30 p.m. with Greg Linnelli in the Lightning pregame report. You can listen on 102.5 The Bone or on the Lightning mobile app, and be sure to follow us on X, Instagram, and Facebook at Bolts Radio. Thank you for listening to the Daily Strike for Saturday, March 16th, 2024. I'm Austin Wright, where every day is hockey day.